Hey guys, and welcome back to the Pokemon Fab 5. I am your host, Swami, and today I'm bringing you guys round 1 of the postseason for NPA season number 3. Today at 9-3, we take on the 6-6 Rochester Rhydons, led by BigPummGaming. We faced his assistant coach, the Lindomar, twice this season, once when he was his assistant and one as a fill-in coach. So we have experience against this team, but we don't have experience against Pumm. On the contrary, he has experience from us against his team, just not him playing. So with that being said, let's take a look at the Mons that we have this week for this battle. Actually, before we do that, let's just take a look at his team. He has Kyurem Black, Florges, Forretress, Spirit Tomb, Rhyperior, Combuskin, Mega Blastoise, Galvantula, Chestnut, Tornadus, Incarnate, and Emboar. So his team is scary because it has a lot of bulk to it. Mega Blastoise, Rhyperior, Spirit Tomb, Forretress, Florges, Chestnut, all of them are bulky attackers. Even Forretress, which is more support, but still it's an issue. So to counter, we start things off with Randall the Kecleon. A little Monsters Inc. reference if you guys haven't caught on yet this season. It is rocking the Assault Vest, and it is max HP, max HP, max attack, Brave Nature, so attack boosting nature minus speed. And there's a reason, that's because we are rocking Flamethrower with Drain Punch, Flamethrower, Shadow Sneak, and Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is for the Mega Blastoise, and it's for the Tornadus. Drain Punch is for the Rhyperior, it is for the Kyurem, it is for the, for just in general good attacks. Thunder Punch, like I said, Flamethrower is for the Forretress and for the Chestnut, and Shadow Sneak is just to change our typing around in case he wants to go for like a fighting type attack on us. I like this set on Kecleon a lot. I think it's just a good mon. Next up, we have Ghostos the Rotom, rocking Discharge, Overheat, Volt Switch, and Toxic with a Shucka Berry. 252 HP, 60 special attack, and 196 speed. It is to guarantee outspeed, max speed, Mega Blastoise. That's a speed tier that we want to meet a few times in this game. And with Rotom, I think it's really cool. We are rocking Shucka Berry, and now you might be wondering why I'm rocking Shucka Berry with Levitate, but that's because of Kyurem Black having Terravolt, which is the equivalent of Mold Breaker. This means I can live in Earth Power. Plain and simple. And Discharge is great. Toxic is for the bulkier mons, the Florges, and for the Spirit Tomb, if we don't get, a Discharge off or something like that. Next up, we have Mew1 the Mew. Unfortunately, because this is in Gen 1, Super Fang does not hit Spirit Tomb, but we are rocking Spirit Tomb, Tailwind, Super Fang, Tailwind, Defog, and Dazzling Gleam with Ferinium Z, or Ferium Z, for the Dazzling Gleam. Basically, if it's max HP with no special defense investment, it'll do about 70 to 85% to the Spirit Tomb. If it is not, then we have other measures. If it's like Assault Vest or something, that way we can deal more damage to it with our physical attackers. So this is a good test. Tailwind is important. Defog to get rid of those sticky webs. If he wants to go for Stealth Rocks or something, we can get rid of that as well. And Super Fang to chunk everything down. 252 HP, 172 defense, and 84 speed with a timid nature means we outspeed Mega Blastoise. Next up, we have Timon the Excadrill. Earthquake, Iron Head, Sword Stance, Rock Slide, Mold Breaker with a Salic Berry. Salic Berry, when you're in a pinch, raises your speed by 1 stage. We're going to give off the impression that we are Scarfed because we are Mold Breaker, because there is no Sand, and because we do not have Life Orb. Sword Stance is there to help us with that. 180 HP, 252 attack, 76 speed with a Jolly Nature means that we will outspeed a Choice Scarf Emboar if once the Salic Berry is up. The 180 HP means that we can live an Earth Power from a from a Kyurem Black, which was probably the biggest calc for us. Kyurem, a mixed Wall Breaker. If it has no special attack investment. Even if it has full attack investment with a Naughty Nature and a Life Orb, it only has an 18% chance to KO, and I can't really see that happening. Maybe if he was something else, I don't know. But we'll see exactly what type of set he's running. Either way, we'll have to be a little bit careful, but the sword stance is useful as always, and keep that in mind. Next up, we have Buzzkill the Volcarona, which is rocking Life Orb with Psychic, Giga Drain, Fiery Dance, and Quiver Dance. We hit 162 speed, which means that we will outspeed Kyurem Black. 116 HP just gives us some added bulk, and the fact that we can take out pretty much anything. We can take out the Enbor with a Psychic and go from there. And lastly, we have our unique, the Haxorus, Mold Breaker with Life Orb, Dragon Claw, Poison Jab, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake. 12 HP, 252 attack, 244 Jolly Nature. We hit 162. We outspeed Kyurem Black. And that pretty much rounds out the team. So we have a good mixture of some bulk. We have a good mixture of some, things here or there. I think Spiritom's going to be a little bit of an issue for us if he brings it, but I think we have at least a few countermeasures for it. So, with that being said, let's get into the battle. Truth be told, I am quite nervous for this matchup. My first appearance in the postseason of any league, in my first year in a league, and this has gone about as good as you could expect from a year. I'm not satisfied. The fact that we lost 3 games bothers me, but I mean, well, 2 of them bother me. One of them, I thought I did everything right, came down to a roll. You can't be mad at that. But what's he got? Okay. Spiritomb, Blastoise, Galvantula, Tornadus, Kyurem, and Rhyperior. So what do we lead in this match? I'm going to say that the Blastoise is going to lead. So I think I'm going to go with... Actually, is the Blastoise going to lead? The Rhyperior could. Anything but Galvantula, and I can go Mew. But I don't like that play. I think I'm going to go Kecleon. The Assault Vest. Oh, by the way, fun fact, Spiritomb can get Rock Tomb. So, keep that in mind. Good luck, Pumm. I'd love to see a Blastoise first turn as we lead our Kecleon. And he leads Gaia, which is the... Ooh, that's even better. So first turn, I am going to go for a Drain Punch. We'll see how much this does. So we actually didn't bring 2 of the Mons that I was fearing, being the Forretress or the Chestnut. But we can go for a Drain Punch first turn. Maybe he'll think we'll set up our Stealth Rocks of our own, but we are Assault Vest, so that's not really an issue here. Knowing him, he'll go for rocks and see what happens, but we're going to go for a Drain Punch, and we'll see if it's, a weakness policy set or something of that nature. Maybe he'll go Rock Polish first turn. Who knows? But... A Kecleon Drain Punch is definitely useful, so we'll see exactly what transpires to start this game off. He's definitely thinking it through. Spiritomb is probably his check. Based on this, Spiritomb is going to be specially defensive, as he does withdraw, and what comes in? Armagoa, which is the Galvantula. So I guess he didn't want... maybe he's Focus Sash. Wow! That's a crit, right? Hello? Hello? Dear God! Galvantula! You weak bug, you! Well, I can just go for a safe flamethrower here and take it out. But dear God, goes for the sticky webs, that's fine. So we get to take out the Galvantula very early. Which is fine by me because we have Mew with the defog. Good start. Very good start. Brumac, that's going to be the Blastoise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think I'm going to go for a... Well, let's see. We're a Fire type right now. Versus a Blastoise. I'm going to go for a Thunder Punch. I have a feeling that he's going to go for a Dark Pulse, expecting us to go for a Shadow Sneak. That's my guess. Goes for the Scald. Very safe. Does it get the burn? It does not. And here comes the Thunder Punch into the Blastoise. How much does it do? It does more than half. That seems about in line with what it should. Now that we are the Electric type. Let's say that did 64%. I feel like another Thunder Punch probably is a good idea. Let's see, if it's at 60, if it lost 64%, so it's at 35%. A Drain Punch plus Shadow Sneak will kill it. So I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. Maybe I'll switch into the Rhyperior, knowing that he will outspeed me, and knowing that he might force a switch or something, but nothing he can do right now can KO us at all. We're at 77 HP, which puts us at 46%, which, yeah, that's right, in line with what we should be. So I think a Drain Punch here is probably ideal. He's gonna withdraw. What comes in? Gaia! Reading them like a book! Kecleon! With a huge Drain Punch! That did about as expected. That did less than 30%. This thing's probably... yeah. Max defense. I think I'm gonna go for another Drain Punch. Goes for the Earthquake. 105. Should we live it? We do with 3 HP. Very nice, Kecleon. And now Gaia's down to 50%, which I like. I mean, that's pretty solid. I don't want him to set up Stealth Rocks here, so I think I'm going to go for one more. As his Blastoise is at 50, or is at 35. This is at 50. Kyurem, Tornadus, those haven't made an appearance yet. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch. Hope he overpredicts. Go for the Stealth Rocks. I don't mind. Goes for the Rock Slide. Anticipating maybe the, Oh, I thought we could have lived that. I guess not, but... Rhyperior kills Kecleon. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go into Mew here, and we're gonna get rid of these dreaded sticky webs. As we are going to outspeed, obviously. We're caught in the sticky web, that's fine. And we are going to defog. He withdraws. No problem. In comes Icarus, which is going to be the... Tornadus? Okay. Oh, he's defiant. Well played. I'm going to go for the Tailwind. If you want to take me out, by all means. But at +1, unless he goes for a Tailwind too, then I will outspeed him. But the sticky webs were probably a bigger issue for me than anything, so I have no problem just getting rid of those and going from there. Let's see what Mew would have done with a, what's with the U-turn? +2 U-turn? Nothing. Nada. Goes into Gertrude. Oh, good. So this is probably going to be the Assault Vest version. We're going to go for a Twinkle Tackle here. We'll see how much this does to good old Gertrude. That's Assault Vest. And we eat that up. Eat it up. Pursuit, nothing. Go for another Dazzling Gleam here. Is that a crit? Nope. Can we live another one? We can. Oh, this is beautiful. Is Tailwind still up? It is. We're going to go for one more. Fantastic. But this thing is dead in the water right now. So, let's see. After 3 Dazzling Gleams, because this is obviously Assault Vest, what could Volcarona do? Buzzkill? Fiery Dance should take this thing out. Even if it was... yeah, it's in the red. Should I even risk that? You know what, I'm gonna go into Excadrill here. How about Excadrill? What could Excadrill do to this thing? I have a feeling that Excadrill could kill it with an Iron Head. Oh yeah. We're gonna go for the Iron Head. We're gonna completely bait that we are Scarfed and go for the Iron Head. Okay, Spiritomb's down. Perfect. In comes Brumac, which is the Blastoise. Okay. I bet he thinks we're he thinks that we are... this is gonna be fun. Oh, he's faster, isn't he? I shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I completely screwed up. Please be slower. Please, for the love of God, be slower. Oh, thank God. Blastoise is dead. If it's Tornadus, we go into Rotom. If it is Kyurem, then we go and we stay in. That's how we're doing this. What could Ice Beam do to us? Nothing. It's Icarus. Right into Ghost Toast. Do not want to take a superpower. Focus Blast! Mixed attacker, that does a lot. Oh, that's a crit. Ooh, that's a crit. Well, what's Rhyperior at? 50%? Focus Blast. I'm gonna go for a Toxic here. What comes in? Rhyperior? Yep. I'm gonna go for the Overheat. Take this thing out. Yeah. That's all we needed to do. Goes to the Stealth Rocks. While Volcarona definitely will take some damage now. I'm okay with that. As Rotom is going to take out Rhyperior. It's Tornadus and Kyurem versus 3.5. I'm assuming he has Acrobatics. I don't know what Tornadus has for... What does Tornadus... could it have for Haxorus, if anything? It could have Icy Wind. As he goes into Venter, we'll see what this thing is rocking. Going for the Discharge here. A Paralysis might win us the game. Earth Power. Let's see how much this does. Probably will kill us. Yeah. Well, I know for a fact that I outspeed. Let's see. Kyurem Black versus Volcarona. Earth Power, yeah, that's nothing. We're going to go into Volk, because we know we will outspeed it. And we're going to go for the Fiery Dance. And if he does outspeed us, then so be it, then we'll find out he's Scarfed. And I can worry about that another time. But this Fiery Dance will do a lot of damage, no matter what. And if he's Scarfed, he's Scarfed. By all means. Then we can set up a Dragon Dance in his face and win the game. He's not Scarfed. He's probably Tailwind. But that puts him below half. We get the special attack boost. We take damage, and what's going to come out? A fusion bolt. Does that make physical contact? I feel like it does. Can we get a burn? No. Okay. Okay. Here comes Timon. We will live. I'm clicking Swords Dance. I think that's the only way that we can kill the Tornadus. It's the only way. That's our win condition, right here. No, we're outside Salic range! Oh my god! Oh my god. Too much bulk. I have one win condition. I have to go for a Dragon Dance. What you got? Icy Wind? Air Slash? Please don't flinch me. Oh my god! I think we win! Unless he's sashed. If he's sashed, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god! Oh my god! My season just flashed before my eyes. Oh my god. Oh, he wasn't... Oh, I'm so stupid. He was Expert Belt. He must have been 4 special attack Expert Belt. Wait, what? 252? Plus speed nature. Babbery. What is Babbery Berry? Steel. $66 to 78%. Oh my god. We're headed to the next round. I think we played that game for the most part. Good game. I mean, JFC. My heart is in my throat right now. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I can't even believe that. Next week, we take on probably the best battler in this league, Chris Cobain and the Philadelphia Braviaries. His team is terrifying, and I am so excited. His team is Thunderous T, Zygarde, 50%, Empoleon, Swellow, Magmortar, Leafeon, Mega Scizor, Primarina, Dugtrio with Arena Trap, Azelf, and Kofagrigus. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Moonlight Swami, and I'm gonna go throw up. Peace.